Good morning, y'all. So, right now, I'm at the gym in my apartment complex, and I have not worked out in a few weeks, probably like almost 2 weeks. It's been hard. I almost talked myself into not coming to work out this morning, but I was like, Erica, get up, go get that workout in, because you know how like after you work out, you just feel glad that you did it. You never regret not working out. So until you sew in the morning, but I was like, just get up and go work out. So got up, put my shoes on, brushed my teeth, just took it a step at a time. Next thing you know, I was out the house, down the steps, and now here. The harder part is getting here. Now I just gotta get the work in. So, yeah. Anybody just very discouraged about working out, just take it a step at a time. Get out the bed, go brush your teeth, then go put your shoes on, then get your coat. Get your water, get out the door, get there. Getting there is the hardest part. So I just kind of took my own advice this morning and was just like, all right, okay, you can do this. So I'm here working out, I'm about to get my little workout in, and then I'm off today. Hey. And I think I'm just gonna do just a little bit on the treadmill or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this workout in, and then I will see y'all once I'm finished. Bye. You know what? I might show a little bit of my workout. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm on my way home from the gym. I just did like a little 45-minute workout. I said little. I just did a 45-minute workout. Weights, some cardio, and everything. I'm on my way home because I'm gonna take her home, take a shower, make me some breakfast. Carter might be up. It's about 9:45, and just relax. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all. So I'm back. Well, I've been back from the gym for a while. It's like 1:15. Sitting here chilling playing with Carter. And then one of the little girls that my aunt watch. So we sitting here just chilling. I look real fluffy and thick. Don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah, we sitting here chilling. I'm watching this show on TV called I could let the cameras. I'm watching this show on TV called Justice by Any Means, and they're talking about this case that was here in Richmond, Virginia, about this guy that was in jail for 30 years for a crime he never committed. It was like back in the 80s, and it was like he was accused of raping like 3 or 4 or 5 women. And what happened was it was a case of like mistaken identity, and it was they were saying that the guy who originally raped, who really raped the women, that him and the other guy had looked alike, and they put pictures of them side by side, and they did look alike. I mean, they look like they could be in the same family, but they didn't look like twins. Like they could be like brothers, but they didn't look like twins. Well, they look like identical. But you know, they say black people look alike, so. But it's pretty good because I think he ended up getting out of jail because they ended up doing DNA, and they found out that he didn't commit the murder. It was the other guy that committed the murder. And they were saying that the other guy even had like the same blood type that he had. They said the difference was the guy was taller. Like this dude was 5'6" and the other guy was 5'10". I'm like, yo, But they were saying, you know, when you're in distress and, you could get some things incorrect. But you better make sure you come correct if somebody about to go to jail. And then they was talking about like the women. They went to the women, like this was in like 2005 or 2009. 2009, I think. Huh? I'm talking to the camera. Yeah. This was in 2009. They went to the women to see if they can recant their stories. Because, DNA came out and kind of found out he didn't rape one of the women, and could they recant their stories about them? And they was like, no. What do you mean? Like, are you serious? That's crazy. Like, you say it's this guy. Okay, first of all, now I've never been raped. I've never been raped. But if it's a possibility that the guy that raped you the guy that you thought raped you did not really rape you, then you might want to do some testing, some DNA testing, to see if, this is the dude. And if it ain't the dude, my bad. Or something, just to prove that he didn't do it. And they was just like, no. Just disrespectful. But one of the women ended up recanting her story. And she was like, yeah, if it's a chance that this guy who I helped put away, dude got sentenced for 84 years. 84 years, okay? If this guy that I helped put away didn't actually commit the murder, yeah, I want to get him out of jail if he didn't do it. So they he ended up getting out of jail and all this stuff. But I'm still kind of like towards the end of watching it. So I haven't watched it all the way, but I'm still towards the end of watching it. But it's really good. It's really good. It's a show on TV One, Justice by Any Means. Because, I watch all those, Fatal Attractions and For My Man and all those type shows. But this is really good. So I'm going to finish watching the ending. And then I'm going to come back and let y'all know what happened. Alright. Y'all, I just finished watching the rest of that. I had a little tear coming from my eye. It was so good. Guy got out of jail. He got exonerated or whatever. And he got the state attorney, Ken Cuccinelli. Y'all know who he is if y'all live in Richmond. Well, Virginia. Gave him a job. Like when he got out, because when he got out of jail, he was only paroled. He was still considered a sex offender. So he had to, report to his parole officer. He had to wear an ankle bracelet. He couldn't go near school and all that stuff. But even while he was still a quote-unquote sex offender, Ken Cuccinelli still gave him a job and working in the state attorney's office. He was working in the mailroom, but he had a job. And Ken Cuccinelli vouched for him or whatever. So he ended up getting his name cleared. And then the only woman out of 5, 3 or 5, whatever, she was there to meet him. She met him. She apologized to him. And she was like, she wanted to go shake his hand. And he was like, no, we passed that. Give me a hug. I was like, oh. Y'all, tears just came from my eye. I was like, Lord Jesus, y'all, this camera is heavy. I gotta get me a vlogging camera. But those vlogging cameras are expensive. I was looking some of those cameras up and I was like, we not there yet. But it was really, really good. Oh my God, y'all, Justice by Any Means. Oh my God, it was so good. So if y'all got on demand or whatever, go in there on the TV One section and look at the episode that came on. What's today? Today's Wednesday, so Tuesday night. I don't know when this vlog going up, so Tuesday night. But it was really good. That was my teal moment for the day. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna finish eating this little banana I got right here. It was part of my lunch. I just had a turkey sandwich. I ain't gonna lie, I put some chips on it. I like that crunch. So I put a little chips on the sandwich. And then I'm eating this banana. I'm supposed to eat this banana. I gave Carla a little snack. And she woke up late, so she's not quite ready for lunch. And I'm gonna sit here and watch some old Fatal Attraction and just by any means. I'm just gonna binge watch. So I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna call it a night. I ate some dinner with Michelle. I ate for dinner. My grandma made this chicken. And it's amazing. Look. It's like chicken drumettes with this I think we still have one of the packets. It's this Baja citrus marinade. So good. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the night here because I need to give Carter a bath and then I'm gonna put her to bed. I had the chicken with some greens. It was so good. And I did have like 2 pieces of fried chicken. But it was good though. For my dessert here, it's just like a little protein milkshake. I took some low-fat ice cream. And then I have this muscle milk mega protein shake. And then just poured it in there. And mixed it up in the blender. And it created this lovely thickness here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really good. Real good. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. And I got some stuff on my face. But y'all have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Whenever this vlog goes up, the next day after that, have a good day. And then I will talk to y'all later. So, good night.